everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video I'm going to be doing a full face with just one brand, and that brand is Tarte. So I am doing a two-part video today. I've already put foundation on my face, and if you watch my video from yesterday, you will see that it is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. I've also already put on some of the Drink of H2O moisturizer, as well as the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist as a primer. So this is what I started with yesterday. So today I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup, and you guys already know what I think of this foundation if you watched yesterday's video. If you haven't, I will put a little card up here, or up here, I think it's up here, so that you can see what my final verdict on this foundation is. But for right now, as I'm sitting filming this video, I don't know what it's going to feel like. So I do think right now it's a little bit fair. I did get the color Porcelain, which is the lightest color in this line. But for right now, I'm really liking the way it's sitting on my skin. I like the way it feels. It feels like I have nothing on. So right now, I'm very pleased with it. I did get this fairest color because I do have a tendency to oxidize. Right now, I think the color is matching all right, but we'll see as I wear it throughout the day. So for the rest of my makeup look today, I am going to be using all Tarte products. I have the Don't Quit Your Daydream. This is an eye palette. I have the Tarte Sculptor. I have a Tarte highlighter in the color Stunner, a blush in the color Exposed, and then I also have, let's see what else I can get in my hands here, some eyeliners, some lipstick, some mascara, some concealer. So I'm going to be able to do my entire face with Tarte. Actually, as I was looking through my makeup collection, I realized that I had enough products and everything, and this is not all the Tarte that I have. I actually have a lot more Tarte. I did buy a lot during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and then Tarte was running a 25% off on their website shortly after the Ulta sale, so I went and bought a couple more things. I also have some sample products that I've gotten in other packaging and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to start with my eyes today. So I'm going to be going in with the Don't Quit Your Daydream palette. I do not have any Tarte eye primer, so I am going to use one product, just one, that's not Tarte, and that is going to be my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to be using that as a primer for my eyelids because I don't have a primer from Tarte for my eyelids, an eyelid primer. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this on my eyelids to prime them. So my eyelids are all primed up. I'm actually going to go ahead and zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be using the Don't Quit Your Daydream palette. This is just a mini palette that you can buy. I know I got it on the Tarte website. I think you can buy it at Ulta as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Like I said, I did buy this at the Tarte website. I do really love the smell of Tarte products. They have almost like a vanilla chocolate scent. I'm not sure if it's vanilla or chocolate. It smells a little of both, but I really do like the smell of this. I'm going to take a medium angled shader. This is an E70 from Sigma, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into the color Rock On, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to use that to lay over top of my primer. Next color I'm going to go into is the color Love. It's actually Love with 3 E's. It's this color right here. It's a light brown color, and I'm going to just put that into my crease. I'm going to use the same brush, but I'm going to work that into my crease. Okay, so next what I'm going to go in with is the color Boss Lady. And I'm actually going to just change my brush up. I'm going to get an eye shading brush, E55. I'm going to go in with, actually I'm going to go with Strive, which is the pinky toned one here. And I'm going to pack that on my lid. Alright, I really like that color. I think it turned out really nice on my eyelids. Okay, so next I'm going to just take a blending brush and blend out the line there. And actually the colors aren't too different, so there's not a major line there. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my Luxie. This is my tapered blending brush. I'm going to go into the color Work, which is the dark brown color right here. And I'm just going to get a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to work that into the outer corner to do a little bit of shadow. right, so next I'm going to go in with the color Boss Lady, which is the golden color right here. And I'm going to just put that on the inner corners of my eye, not like on the inner spot, but like on the inside, inner third of my eye, I guess I should say. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a pencil brush. This is the E30. I'm going to go into the Shine On color, which is the big one right here. I'm going to put that on the inner corners, and I'm going to put it just along the arch of my eyebrow. So just right in here, just to bring that up a little bit. I did go with the color the whole way up to my eyebrow, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I did. Okay, before I do the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with my concealer. I do have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer. I'm going to use that on my under eyes and on some other spots around the face that need concealer. This does have a little doe foot on the end, so I'm just going to put this. Okay, and I do have, somewhere around here, a Tarte Smooth Operator. This is the Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I'm going to put a little bit of that just on my under eyes to try to set the concealer. Alright, now that I am all set to go, I am going to go with some eyeliner. I do have the Tarte Inner Rim Liner. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my waterline. Alright. It's actually really nice. It goes on very smooth. For eyeliner, I have this Tarte Eye Jewels Glitter Liner, and this is in the color White Gold. Now there is one side that is all glitter and the other side which is just a glitter gold liquid, and I'm going to use just the gold liquid. I'm not going to put glitter on my eyes today. So we're just going to line it with this side. Which, there we go. I'm going to line my upper eyeline, or upper lash line with this. I'm not real good at liquid liner. Alright, well that's not horrible. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. I don't think I like that liner. So far that's the first thing that I've come along that I've worked with today that I really don't like. So I'm going to wait for that to dry for a second before I go on to my mascara. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Tarte Maneater Mascara. This is the first Tarte mascara that I am using. I do also have the Lights Camera Lashes, but I haven't used that yet. But I wanted to use this one because this was a little sample that I got. I forget which beauty box I got it in. I'm sure it was in a beauty box. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lashes. Alright, I really like that mascara. You can see that it really darkened up my lashes and I think they look amazing. Because I'm going to this party, I am going to throw on a set of fake lashes. So give me a minute, I'm going to put those on and I will be right back to finish my look. Alright, so my eyelashes are on. This eye I got messed up a little bit on it, so it's a little bit crooked, but I'm going to work with it. So now on to my lower lashes. Alright, I'm going to go in with the color Work, which is the brownish color here, and I'm just going to smudge that along my lower lash line. And I am using the brush that I used to pack the Boss Lady and Strive on my eyelids, so there is a little bit of that in there as well, and I'm okay with that. I think it actually turned out looking really nice. Next I'm going to move on to bronzer. Now I am going to actually do some contouring, and I have this Sculptor Stick from Tarte. I've never used this before. So I'm going to try using this. I'm actually going to do a line on each of my cheeks and then down my nose, and then I'm going to try to blend it out. So we're going to go with this as my contour. I'm going to try that and see how it works. I'm going to go ahead and use a blending brush to see if this will work. I'm not good enough to do that. Alright, luckily I have another palette here. This is the Kind is the New Pretty. I've used this before. I do really like this palette. And the color Thoughtful is the contouring and bronzer color. I'm going to use that. I do like this. So I'm going to use just that color Thoughtful there. Okay, so next for my blush color, I am going to be using the Exposed in the Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush. It is just a peachy toned color. I am going to be taking my Luxie tapered highlighter brush. I do like to use this brush for my blush. I'm going to swirl it in there and I am going to get it on my cheeks. Alright, so for highlighter, I'm going to take the color Stunner. This is the Amazonian Clay highlighter. There it is. I'm going to take my Royal & Langnickel. This is the highlighting glow brush, and I'm just going to get some on the brush and let's see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face down with the Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist as a setting spray. And just sort of pat that in a little bit with my beauty sponge. Very gently. Okay. Final step is my lipstick. I am going to use the lip paint in the color Texas Toast. This is from the Graveyard Girl collection. I know it's like a year old, but this is the first time I'm using it. I have not used it before, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lips. I like the color of this. I think it's a very pretty color, but it's like, I don't know, I should have used a lip liner, I think, because it is going outside my lips and I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call John up. This is going to be my final look. Here it is. And I'm going to go ahead and call John up and see what he thinks. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. You're going for like a gold... Shut your eyes. You put fake lashes on.
I did put fake lashes on. And this one is crooked and it's driving me nuts. So they might go away, but...
You got a gold line there.
I do, yes.
And then you have nude lipstick.
Yeah.
And not you have the same concealer on you had on yesterday.
No.
You don't. Is it? This is more.
This is a brand new concealer.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Alright.
How come you always yawn when you come up here?
I don't know. I think it's the change in altitude. Anyhow. Yeah, but hair's stuck. Like that is unusual. Sorry.
It was in my nose.
I apologize.
So what do you think of this look? So I did everything with one product. Honestly, the only thing I didn't like was the gold eyeliner.
You didn't like that?
I do not like the way it went on. I did not have luck putting it on. I did not like that.
Okay.
And the lashes are not Tarte lashes. I don't have any Tarte lashes, so they are another brand of lashes. And they're okay. I've worn them before. Actually, they're the ones I had in my first lash video. But this one I put on too far to the left.
I see.
So it's kind of like poking me over here, and it's kind of stuck over here. So they might come off because they're bothering. This one is bothering me. This one feels just fine. I have no problems with the one on my right eye. It's just the one that on my left eye that's bothering me.
I think that looks nice. I don't think you should. I mean, if you can get it straight, I mean, I would.
I'd have to pull it off and re-glue it and.
Fair enough.
I already did it twice. I already put them on twice. I put them on off screen, and I put this one on twice. This one I got on the very first try, but this one I
boogered up.
No luck. So.
Well, I like it. I'd definitely be proud to escort you to
a wedding reception.
A wedding reception. Obviously, I don't normally wear collared shirts to come up here and see you.
Yeah, you're gonna outshine me. I'm not gonna wear my white shirt, but I was gonna still wear my jeans that I have on.
Well, I'm wearing corduroys. And I don't have any makeup on. I do have my Drew Carey glasses. I got my Drew Carey glasses.
So what do you think? I think like overall, I like the blush. I've gotten a couple of Tarte blushes. This one doesn't have any glitter in it, which I really like. This is a matte blush. And I do like this one better than some of the ones that have glitter in it. I do like the highlight. It's more of a subtle but you can definitely see it when the sun hits it or the light hits it.
Yeah.
The eyeshadow palette I do like. It's definitely more for neutral looks.
Yes.
That's the shadows that I got. So it's not like crazy looks, but I do like the colors that are in here. I like the way that my eye look turned out today. I did not like the contour stick. I am gonna still try to figure this out. If anybody has any videos that they can point me to on how to contour the nose, I would love to see them because I still can't figure it out. So I'm not real fond of this, but again, that's user error more so than the product. The eyeliner, I am not a fan of.
I think it's cute.
It is cute, but I don't do well with liquid eyeliner. I struggle with putting liquid eyeliner on.
Okay.
So like the line's not straight, and actually this was part of the reason why this lash didn't go on well.
Okay.
And then when I pulled it off to put it on again, it took the liner off, so I had to reapply the liner. So this didn't work well for me.
Like Egyptian look.
Okay.
Sorry.
I like the concealer. So far, I'm really liking the foundation. If you go back to yesterday's video, you will see what my final thoughts on the foundation are, but I'm really liking it right now. I really like the Maneater mascara. I think the mascara is phenomenal. It's doing a great job on my lashes. The lipstick, I do like the color, but again, this one I didn't try to put it outside my lip line, and it seems to be doing it like on its own almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like down here on the side, like, again, that could have been me in the way I put it on, not necessarily the lipstick. But I do like the color.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a nude color, and it's not
pinky.
exactly nude. It's more of like a dusty rose almost.
Yeah.
And I do like it. It doesn't match identically to my eye look, my shadows, but it's not bad, I don't think. I like it. So overall, I'm not having a problem with this look. Probably my biggest problem is that my forehead's very pale.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you put any like it almost looks like your forehead's all natural.
No, I do have a foundation on, and that's the thing. That's why I'm liking this foundation so much. The biggest problem is that I got the porcelain color in this foundation, which is the lightest shade that they sell, because most foundations have a tendency to oxidize a little bit on my skin. So I got the lightest foundation thinking that it would oxidize a little bit, but this one doesn't seem to be doing that. So I'm actually really liking this. I might actually have to go back and get like one shade darker.
Yeah.
Because my forehead looks very pale.
Yeah.
So.
It does. It does look very pale.
Yeah.
In comparison. I mean, it looks like, when I thought you had put like some sort of white powder. You sort of mashed your shirt, but I didn't want to say anything because, you know.
Alright, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit that red subscribe button. I do post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And sometimes I post some additional videos like I did this week with my Thursday foundation review video. If you have any comments for me, please put those down in the comments section below. I do read all my comments. I'm quite far behind. Maybe by the time this video posts, I will have caught up on responding to comments. But I just get behind on that.
Yeah, unless she forces me to do it.
Anyway, so thank you for watching this epic beauty fail, and I will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.